If you've ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's really out there, you're not alone. Space might look empty, but it's actually filled with some of the most fascinating and mysterious stuff in the universe. Before we begin, if you're curious about space and want to explore more incredible cosmic topics, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, let's answer a simple but surprisingly deep question. What is space made of? At first glance, space seems like nothing. A vast, dark emptiness, stretching endlessly in all directions. No air, no sound, just silence. But space is far from empty.
In fact, what we call empty space is a complex mixture of matter, energy, and forces that shape the entire universe. Let's start with the most obvious component: matter.
Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. On Earth, that includes everything from rocks and oceans to your own body. In space, matter exists in a few key forms. The first is gas.
Huge clouds of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium, drift through space. These are called nebulae. Some are so massive and dense that they collapse under their own gravity to form stars. Every star you see in the night sky, including our sun, began as a cloud of gas. Next, there's dust. Space dust might sound insignificant, but it plays a crucial role in the universe. These tiny particles are made of elements like carbon, silicon, and metals. Over time, dust clumps together, forming asteroids, planets, and even the building blocks of life. Then we have larger objects: planets, moons, asteroids, and comets, all made of rock, metal, or ice, are scattered throughout space. These objects are the solid parts of the universe. But here's where things start to get more interesting. All of this, every planet, star, and galaxy, only makes up about 5% of the universe. Let that sink in. Everything we can see, everything we understand, is just a tiny fraction of what's actually out there. So what makes up the other 95%? Scientists believe the universe is mostly made of two mysterious components: dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter comes first. We can't see it. It doesn't emit light or energy. But we know it's there because of how it affects gravity. Galaxies spin so fast that based on visible matter alone, they should fly apart. But they don't. Something invisible is holding them together.
That something is dark matter. It acts like a hidden framework, giving structure to the universe. Without it, galaxies, including our own, wouldn't exist as we know them.
Then there's dark energy. If dark matter holds things together, dark energy does the opposite. It's a mysterious force
that's pushing the universe apart.
In fact, the universe isn't just expanding, it's expanding faster and faster over time. Dark energy is believed to be responsible for this acceleration, and it makes up the largest portion of the universe, roughly 68%.
So, when we ask what space is made of, the answer isn't just nothing. It's a mix of visible matter, invisible matter, and unknown energy, working together in ways we're still trying to understand. But there's more.
Even in the emptiest regions of space, there are particles. Tiny particles constantly pop in and out of existence due to quantum effects. This means that empty space isn't truly empty at all. It's more like a restless ocean of energy at the smallest scales. Then there's radiation. Light, radio waves, X-rays. All forms of electromagnetic radiation travel through space. Some of this radiation has been moving across the universe for billions of years. Right now, signals from distant galaxies are passing through you, unnoticed.
And finally, there are forces. Gravity is the most obvious one. It shapes the motion of planets, stars, and galaxies. But there are also other fundamental forces, like electromagnetism and nuclear forces, that operate throughout space. Together, these forces govern how everything in the universe behaves.
So, when you look up at the night sky, you're not just seeing stars, you're seeing a tiny glimpse of a universe made of gas, dust, planets, invisible matter, mysterious energy, radiation, and fundamental forces, all interacting in an intricate cosmic dance. And the most incredible part, we're still discovering new things about it every day. Space is not empty. It's alive with structure, motion, and mystery. And we've only just begun to understand it. If you enjoyed this journey into what space is made of, make sure to like and subscribe. In the next video, we're going to explore something even more powerful and fundamental: gravity. What it is, how it works, and why it controls everything, from falling apples to the motion of galaxies. You won't want to miss it. Until then, keep looking up.